and welcome to welcome to Phonics, the building blocks for reading and writing. Thank you very much for joining us today. Okay, so my name's Jill Leighton, and here's Horsey. Oh, can you see Horsey? And here's Captain Jack. Hello, everybody. Hello. Now, let's begin. Phonics is a very effective way to teach children to read and write, but American research points out that there are 5 building blocks for reading success. So, the first one is phonemic awareness. This is ensuring that the children can hear the sounds in words, like cat. The second is phonics. This is a link between the sounds we hear and the way we write the letters. The third is fluency, being able to read regular words and irregular words with ease. The fourth is vocabulary. We have to ensure children have a very strong vocabulary. And 5, understanding, as comprehension is the goal of reading. So these blocks are interrelated. For example, if a child looks at the letters j, a, and says jam using their phonics knowledge, but does not understand the word, they're lacking vocabulary, this means if they're not understanding, this is not really reading. Okay, so our phonics approach is taken from the new pre-primary course, a high-level course, Learning Stars 1 and 2, which I wrote along with Jan Perret. And we have integrated the 5 skills, so let's get going. Okay, Captain Jack is also going to help us. Now, he's going to start and get us tuned into the sounds. Are you ready, Jack? Okay. Before introducing the children to letters, we can introduce them to hearing sounds in words. Let's play. Children who hear sounds in words will read much easier. So let's go. Jack, let's go. Abracadabra. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to London. Come with me. Oh, look, Jack is in London and he's playing his favourite game with his telescope, I Spy. I Spy is a fantastic way to develop phonological awareness. Okay, I spy a word beginning with B. Big Ben. Bus. I spy a word ending in N. London. Sun. I spy a word with the middle sound ah. Sun. Bus. I spy a word that rhymes with cat.
Jill?
Cat. Yeah?
2 seconds. We've had a few...
Hello?
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry. We've had a few people just saying that you're coming through a bit quietly. Could you try just turning your volume up on the microphone and just maybe moving the microphone a bit nearer your mouth or adjusting it slightly?
Oh.
Sorry to...
Okay, is this better?
Let's just ask.
Is this better? Can you hear me?
Can you tell me, everyone, if that's better for you? Just say a few more words, Jill, and then we'll find out. Yeah, everyone's saying that's better now. Okay, sorry to interrupt. I just had a few messages. Okay, I'll go again now. Oh, Jill, you have to press the talk button as well now. I wasn't hearing you then. If you press talk underneath your video.
Right.
Yeah, you're back. Okay, cool.
We're back
all right,
here?
I'll go again.
Oh, okay, good. Right. Okay, so we can play I Spy to develop phonemic awareness. Now, Jack has another game for us. This game is Odd One Out. Now, we encourage the children to listen to the first sound and point to the flashcards. Star, teddy, spider, socks. Which is the odd one out? Which is different? Teddy. Teddy begins with T. Fantastic. We have one more activity to develop hearing sounds in words, phonemic awareness. Okay. We can teach the children pre-reading skill. We can sound talk a word, a known word to the children, and get the children to say the word hen, and point to hen or mime hen. What's the word? Sun. We can also get the children segmenting sounds, which is a pre-spelling skill. So say the word slowly. Hen. Encourage the children to tap out the three sounds. Sun. Okay, well done. When the children can hear sounds in words, they're ready to go on and learn phonics, which is the link between the sounds and the letters we write. Now, in Learning Stars, we introduce the children to the 26 letter sounds of the alphabet in alphabetical order. And the children learn an animal alphabet. Okay, this is a cumulative phonics chat that you could do in your class. There are 2 phonics lessons in each unit. So this is the first phonics lesson. And you can see on the banner at the top, we begin with A, B. And in the second unit, K, D. But this is cumulative, so we're always adding on. So let's try our phonics chant with animals. Are you ready to join in and do an action? Okay, for unit 1. Ant, ant, ant. B, b, b. Bird, bird, bird. And then in unit 2, before we add k and d, we revise. Ant, ant, ant. Do the action. B, b, b. Bird, bird, bird. K, k, k. Cat, cat, cat. D, d, d. Dog, dog, dog. And so on. This is how we learn the letter sounds cumulatively. In Unit 3, before going on to A, G, the children revise A, B, K, D. And it's a lovely warm-up activity. Now, in this first lesson, you can see we build a strong vocabulary and we practice letter formation, and we also teach the children the letter name. The children are taught the concept that each letter has a name and a sound. They do this, they pick this up quite quickly, and they do the letter names through the alphabet song. And again, this is cumulative. So in Unit 1, they would be learning A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, letter names for you and me. And in a second unit, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, letter names for you and me, and so on. Okay. Now, we're going to look at how we can teach the initial sound K. Flashcards are a great way to introduce new letter sounds and vocabulary. Now, we can show the children cat and get the children to say cat. Cat begins with K. We can flash the flashcards in sequences and get the children to say cat when they see the picture and K when they see the letter. For example, cat, 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 K, 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 cat, 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 K, 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 cat, K, cat, K, 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 cat, cat, cat. And we can do this for more words that begin with K. For example, caterpillar, cow, car. Now, we can put the flashcards on the board and write the word under the flashcard, maybe putting the first sound in a different colour, okay? Now we want to show the children how printed language works, and it's very important to point to the words from left to right. Okay, so we get the children to listen first, and we model pointing, and then we get them to join in. First, I would say, okay, how many things can you see that begin with K? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. How many words can you see that begin with K? 6. What colour is K? Green. So you're really getting them to focus on the word. Cat, caterpillar, car, cake, cow, and camel. And you would get them to repeat. Now, then horsey. No, horsey not yet, sorry. Now, what we can do is to get them to air write the letter. So we teach them capital K and small k. So we would write capital K on the board with the starting dot and the arrows, and small k with the starting dot and the arrows, and show the children how to write the letter K. And then we would get the children to write the letter K in the air. Okay, you ready? Fingers in the air. So with your back, more or less, to the children, so that you can show them how to do this. Start at the top. You ready? Okay. Let's draw a big capital K in the air. Are you ready? Start at the top. Now let's draw a small K in the air. Are you ready? See the sound? Good. Okay, we can get the children to write K on their hand, on their leg, on their partner's back, and then we can get them to trace the letter many times in the book and say K, 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 K. Cat begins with K, and this is the way we write K. Now Horsey. Horsey wants to play one of his favourite games, and this is Horsey's sound game. So stick the K flashcards on one side of the board and the D flashcards on the other side of the board, and get Horsey to show a flashcard and say a K or a D word. Cake. Get the children to point to the cake and say the start sound K. Cake. And mime eating cake. Thank you very much for that activity, Horsey. Now, Horsey wants to play match. This is a good revision activity. So hold up a capital letter and a small letter. If they match, encourage the children to say the sound. Ah. If they don't match, the children just remain silent. Okay, let's move on to the second phonics lesson with K. If you just take a minute to think, how did you learn to read? Just take a minute to think. Probably an adult, you read with an adult modelled reading showed you how to point from left to right. You acted as a reader and joined in through memory. Okay, this is more or less what we're doing here. This is a cumulative rhyming story, and it's about animals going to a big party. Okay, this is the second phonics lesson. K. Can you tell me, look at the K picture, what can you see beginning with K? Cake, camel, point, caterpillar, cat, car. Good. Where do you think the animals are going? To the party. Now, how do you know that? There's a party arrow. Good. Again, we're going to get the children to listen to the little rhyme, and you point, showing how the text works, pointing from left to right. And then we get the children to join in and point in their books. Let's try. Cat and camel have a cake in the car. Caterpillar has an orange guitar. How many words can you see that begin with K? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can you say the K words? K. Cat and K. Camel have a cake in the car. Caterpillar has an orange guitar. Well done. Now we can get the children to stand up and do actions. Okay? Cat, perhaps. Pull out imaginary whiskers. Cat and camel have a cake in the car. Mime driving a car. Caterpillar, with your finger, has an orange guitar. Fantastic. Which word rhymes with guitar? Car. Very good. Who's got an orange guitar? Caterpillar. Very good. Now we can play I Can See. This is a little bit like I Spy. So we get Horsey, or your puppet, and say, I can see K, and get the children to point to K. It's a camel. Get the children to point to camel. And then we can ask a volunteer to do this and say, I can see K, it's a car. So we're developing a love for reading, which the children are acting as readers and recognizing initial sounds. So assessment is very important. And for example, after this lesson of K and D, the children should be able to say the sounds of the letters K, D. Say the letter names, C, D. Name the phonics lesson vocabulary, cat, caterpillar, dog, duck. Say the initial sounds of a word. What's the first sound in car? K. You should be able to form the letters correctly capital and small letter. They should follow words and text from left to right with their finger, and they should be able to join in and answer questions about the mini-story. Now, you'll notice that we have covered the 5 building blocks for reading success. So in the phonics lessons, we have worked on phonemic awareness, developed strong vocabulary, modelled fluency, and ensured comprehension. Now, when the children know the 26 letter sounds of the alphabet, they can go on to learning stars too. But first of all, let's play letter sounds and emotions. We can say the letter sounds according to emotion, and we've got to say the sounds at pace, quickly. Okay? Let's all be happy. Ready? Smile. Now let's say the 26 letter sounds in alphabetical order quickly. Let's go. A, B, K, D, E, S, G, H, I, J, K, O, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, A, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good, and then we can also practice out of order. And then we're ready to move on to Learning Stars 2. Now, here we have Bella and Horsey admiring themselves on the cover. Right, let's see. Okay, first of all, we revise the vowel sounds. There's a vowel in every word, so the children must know the sounds of these words. So we can make flashcards with different colours for A, E, O, A, and stick them on the walls of our class. Then we can show letter flashcards in random order. For example, D, G, A. When the children hear a vowel, they point to the correct vowel and repeat it. A. Okay, we are going on to a very important part now of the course. The children are going to learn to read words. As you can see the banner with the middle vowel sound, ah. We're going to concentrate on ah words in this unit. We're going to blend the words, the sounds, and say the word. So we say the sounds and then the word. Hat, hat. The children point and join in. At, cat. Bat. This skill can be quite difficult for some children, so what we're doing here is modelling how to read fluently, and the children will pick it up quite quickly. We do this in a chant as well. If you wish to blend the sounds without gaps, you can do it like this. Hat, hat, cat, cat, bat, bat. So, as we're teaching the children to read the word by blending the sounds, we can teach the children to spell the word at the same time. So the children hear the word hat and they tap out the sounds. H-a-t, hat. Cat. K-a-t, cat. Bat. B-a-t, bat. Then we can check comprehension. If you want, you can stick flashcards on the board and write the words underneath. We're going to play Find and Say the Number. Okay. Jam. Say the number. 8. Fat. 5. Cat. 2. Okay, Learning Stars also have a mathematics book, so we know that they're counting well to 12. Okay, let's continue. Now, when the children can blend consonant, vowel, consonant words with ease and fluently, we can teach them some common high-frequency words and some irregular words, so that they can use reading to understand a story. Now, as these high-frequency words cannot be illustrated, children don't usually pay much attention to them. So what we've done is we've outlined common high-frequency words, regular words with bella. They're bella words. They can be sounded out. And the irregular, tricky words are the star words. They are star words because they star so much in the language. And if the children know these words, they'll be able to read fluently. And we must practice these words a lot. So you'll see in picture 2, I'm and with are marked with stars. Okay, let's begin the story. Get the children to blend the title. Say the sounds, and the word fat. Cat. Fat cat. This story is about fat cat. Can you see fat cat? Meow. Yes, there he is. Look at picture 1. What can you see in the picture? A bat. Good. A van. Jam. Who has spilt the jam? Rat. Very good. Is this a football club? No, it's a rat and bat club. Look, it says no cats. Ooh, why? Why does it say no cats? Yes, because cats like to eat rats and bats. Let's have the story, and we show how to point to the words from left to right, and then the children would join in the story. Okay, a rat and a bat. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Tap, tap, tap. I'm a rat with a hat. Hello, hello, hello. Tap, tap, tap. I'm a bat with a mat. Hello, hello, hello. Meow. Tap, tap, tap. I'm fat cat. I want a rat and a bat in my pan. Hey, meow. Squeak, squeak. Ooh. Ooh, the jam. Meow. My pan. The rat and the bat get in the van. Vroom, vroom, vroom. The pan. Fat cat is sad. Oh, now why is fat cat sad? Does he have a rat and bat in the pan? No. What's on his head? The pan. Very good. Now, we're going to get the children to listen and say the number to check for comprehension. Listen. a rat and a bat. Say the number. 1. The jam. My pan. Say the number. 5. Very good. Can you look at picture 4? How many star words are there? 2. Can you read the star words? Want. My. Fantastic. Look at picture 6. Can you see a bella word? Let's sound it out. Get. Well done. We can read bella words and star words. You may wish to make a poster of irregular words, common irregular words, and common regular words. So we have here 2 pointers, a pointer of bella and a pointer for star words. Get the children to choose a pointer, for example the bella pointer. Get one child to point to bella words, and the rest of the children can read the words. And, am, in, on. Then get a child to take the star pointer and point to words like I, want, and with. Okay. Now, a word on digraphs. Digraphs are 2 letters that make one sound. For example, sh. Ship begins with sh. S-H says sh. 2 letters, 1 sound. We can play flashcard games like sequences with the children, with the flashcards first. For example, flash, ship, 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 sh, 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 ship, sh, ship. Okay, now here we can see that we're going to practice sh. If you look at the banner, we read the words the same way. We just blend sh, e, p. Say the sounds, then say the word ship. Sh, o, p. Shop. Sh, a, t. Shut. Children need practice, and what we're doing with our chants is we're modelling how to read words fluently. We can say the word without gaps. Shape, ship, shop, shop, shut, shut. Then we can get the children to spell the words. So they hear the word ship and tap out the sounds. Sh, g, p, ship, shop, sh, o, p, shop, shut, sh, a, t, shut. And then, again, we can play say the number, making sure they're understanding. Fish, fish, say the number, 9. Shell, shell, say the number, 4. Dish, dish, say the number, 7. Okay, now we're going to go on and have a decodable story with the sh sound. When I read the story, you can clap when you hear the sound sh. This is a nice activity that you can do with many stories. Okay, again, read the story. Blend the sounds. Is it a fish? Fish. Is it a fish? We want a big fish. Meow. Hush. Hush. Shh, shh, shh. Is it a fish? Meow. No, it's a shell. Is it a fish? Meow. No, it's a shoe. Oh, a ship. Splash. Meow. The fish shop is shut. No fish in the dish. Meow. Are the cats happy or sad? Yes, they're sad. Why? The fish shop is shut and there's no fish in the dish. Can you tell me a word that rhymes with fish? Dish. Well done. By modelling how to read, the children will soon be reading fluently on their own. Now, assessment. At the end of Learning Stars Level 2, the children should be able to read and spell phonics words, read and spell new phonics words depending on the sounds, recognise and read star words, irregular words, and bella words, high frequency words, common words. They should be able to read the stories independently. And they should be able to read simple stories that are new to them. So if we think back to the research for successful learning, we have covered the 5 building blocks for reading success. And in our phonics lessons, we've worked on phonemic awareness, developed strong vocabulary, modelled fluency, and ensured comprehension. Whenever you're teaching in your phonics lesson, it's always good to get the children to look at your mouth. The puppet is great for games, but to show the children how to say the sounds, they should look at your mouth. Okay, now, okay, so thank you for joining us, and I hope this has been useful. We have taken 3-year-olds to 5-year-olds to the stage that they can read, spell and write, and they're ready to go on to the big school. Okay, thank you very much. From me, Jill Leighton, and Horsey, where's Horsey? Captain Jack, thank you for joining us. Okay, so now it's questions time.
That's right, everybody.
Okay, Henry.
Who enjoyed the session? I did. Horsey did. He's very excited now because it's time for questions. Yeah, Horsey likes questions. So, if you can write in the chat box your questions for Jill, we've got her for about another 5 minutes. So write something in the chat box now and I'll read it out if you'd like an answer. Oh, it's going mad. Okay. Ooh, right. Jill, I'm just reading some of the things that are coming in. Certificates, everyone, they'll get sent to you later today. Rodrigo is wondering if you could apply the same concept to teaching children another language, or using the material, for that matter. I don't know if that's a great question. So,
I imagine which language,
Rodrigo? Write to us in the chat box if you want to know. Okay. Okay, Rodrigo's disappeared. Oh, Don't worry about that, and we'll get Rodrigo to come back later. Marky wants to know, what are the star words again?
The star words are common, irregular words. For example, the, I. With the children need to learn star words to be able to read fluently. So the star words are the tricky words, common, tricky words, irregular words.
And can you just recap?
And they star in the language so much. The star words are common irregular
What about
words.
the Bella
For
words
example,
as well?
The star words have to be memorized, okay? They cannot be sounded out. The Bella words are common words that can be sounded out. For example, and. So Bella words, the children can say the sounds and sound them out.
Excellent. I think that clears things up. Yeah. Mohammed wants to know how long you should spend on using these methods in class. How many lessons are usually needed to get young learners up to speed?
Well, in Learning Stars, there are 10 units, and in each unit there are 2 lessons. So over the 2 years of learning Stars, perhaps it's very flexible, from 4 hours a week to 8 hours a week, with the communicative side as well, plus the phonics. But we could get the children reading and spelling in 2 years, from 3 to 5-year-olds.
Great. Thanks for that one, Jill. We've got time for one more question, I think.
Thank you.
So let me see. Write your questions in now, guys, if you need an answer. Okay, I'll just wait a few moments to see what comes in. Tamir has a question. Go on, Tamir. Write your question in the box if you want to get it answered by Jill now. He's typing. Okay, Tamir. Sorry, Jill, just waiting for everyone to finish typing. If anyone didn't get their question answered, you can email us and contact us as well. I'm putting the address in the chat box.
And a good thing to check out would be the website, the Learning Stars website.
Yep, that's it. Learning Stars website, which my colleagues have been sharing with you in the chat box. Julie and Carol have been putting all the links in there, and this presentation is going to be available to download next week, and we'll have the links to everything in there for you as well. So you can take a good look at it next week in your own time as well. Let's see if there's any more questions in here. Right. Last question, Jill. Valeria wants to know: is spelling more important than pronunciation when teaching young learners? What's your opinion on that?
Well, I think, Valeria, it's all interrelated. We have to teach children phonics so that they can spell correctly, and we're also teaching phonics so that they can hear the sounds and pronounce correctly. So I would say it's interrelated, it's linked skills. They go hand in hand. Great,
perfect. That's excellent. Okay, so it's coming up to 11:45 here now, which means we should get ready for the next talk soon. But Jill, I want to say a huge thank you to you for your first ever webinar. And I'm sorry for interrupting earlier. We just had a few issues with the sound, but they got sorted in the end, so it was all fine. Would you like to say a few last words to everyone?